Hey guys, welcome to All Aboard The Skyship. Now, I'm not sure how well this game is going to record, actually, because I have like 5 frames per second, but let's find out. See, Sir Madame, I am a sir. Cool, I look badass. You'll have to take to the skies. Who knows what adventure will await you? I'm not sure how long this game is going to be. This is another game I pulled off of GameJolt. Arrive to strangers, you will depart as friends, enemies, or something more. Will the skyship even arrive at its destination? 10 days from now, we'll have our answer. For now, all we can do is move forward. Thief's turn. You have 3 athletics, 3 intelligence, 3 mechanics, 3 reputation, and 3 faith. What? I'll go here. Thief decided to spend the day at the main dining room. Thief spends all day eating and socializing in the main dining room. You become quite the talk of the room, making I'm gonna see if I can get the voice I use when I do the outros. +2 to reputation. Looks like they're serving a choice of chicken or fish today. I'll take the chicken. The chicken was a little overdone, but okay, and that protein helps you get stronger muscles. +1 to athletics. And another day in the airship passed by. Thief's turn. Thief, you have 4 athletics, 3 intelligence, 3 mechanics, 5 reputation, and 3 faith. Go to the library. Thief decided to spend the day at the library. Excuse me. Thief spends all day reading various books in the library. All that reading is bound to make you smarter. +2 to intelligence. In the back section of the library, you come across a dusty old tomb that seems to not have been touched in years. You dust it off and open it up. The symbols in the book are too old and archaic to actually make out. You set the book back where you found it and go on your way. And another day on the airship passed by. Thief's turn. Let's go to the chapel. Thief decided to spend the day at the chapel. Thief spends all day praying at the chapel. Your devotion is rewarded with great faith. +2 to faith. While walking out of the chapel, you see a small boy with a piece of paper looking rather dejected and hanging his head. After talking to him for a while, you manage to get out of him that his parents told him his art is nice, but it'll never be his future. I think your art is great, really. You say, trying to cheer him up. Thanks, I've got to go, he says, heading off to rejoin his parents. You're not sure if you helped at all. But hey, at least you tried. And another day on the airship passed by. Thief's turn. You have 4 athletics, 5 intelligence, 3 mechanics, 5 reputation, and 5 faith. Let's go to the engine. Sorry, I gotta double click. I don't understand what's behind this game. So far, it's just like me running through things. Maybe we'll find something out at the very end of it. I don't know. It has like cool graphics and it's interesting so far. Thief decided to spend the day at the engine. Thief spends all day wandering the massive corridors of the ship's engines, maintaining them and learning how they work. All your work on the engines really increases your mechanical skill. +2 to mechanics. Got something in my fucking eye. While you're in the engine room, you come across a crew of workers on the break. They seem to be enjoying a great conversation with each other, judging from their hearty laughs. You can either join in the time merriment or pick up some of the slack and work around the engine. Work. You leave the workers be and pick up some of the slack, but pitching in to maintain the engine. All of that helping sure gives you a workout, +1 to athletics. And another day in the airship passed by. I'm assuming something's gonna happen at the end. Anna, let's keep going. Thief decided to spend the day at the war room. Thief spends all day in the war room conversing with the onboard generals and soldiers. Who? I'm all alone. You learn about military tactics and how to fight. +1 to athletics. What a workout for your brain. +1 to intelligence. After the general tactics are done, the offers kick back and light up a few cigars. They offer you to join them, which you do happily. You spend the night being regaled by old war stories. +1 to reputation. And another day on the airship passed by. Infirmary? Hey, other people, finally! Jesus! Thief decided to spend the day at the infirmary. Thief spends all day in the infirmary praying for the sick. All that praying increases your devotion. +1 to faith. This kind of hard action is noticed by the passengers. +2 to reputation. While in the infirmary, you notice a very sick patient. She's looking out the window with a sad look in her eyes. After conversing with her, you find out she's not horribly sick, but a cold is preventing her from going to her friend's birthday party today. Your instincts tell you that a joke might cheer her up, or you could try praying over her. You decide to crack out the best joke you know and try to get her to smile. Knock, knock. Who's there? Interrupting Orange. Interrupting blah, 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 blah. Ha! It worked. That was such a great joke. The bit about the loose cogs really got to her and sent her into fit of laughter. It's the first time you've seen her smile all day, and it makes you feel great. Let's just check out all the rooms. So we got to armory. I think that's what Thief decided to spend the day at the armory. He spends all day in the ship's armory getting acquainted with the ship's weapons and arms. You learn quite a lot of how the weapons are made and function. +1 mechanics, and you also learn how to use them to fight. +1 athletics. While getting your gear, you overhear 2 soldiers talking about a bunch of gear that went missing the other day. An investigation was launched and nothing was found. Interesting. You could be the only one to solve this mystery. You decide to investigate yourself. You scour the armory for a few hours, provoking some weird looks from some people gathered there, but after all searching, you are unable to find anything. Another day in the airship has passed. I think all we have left, because we visited the engine, we visited the main dining room, and the infirmary, war room, I think all we have left is meditation deck and bridge. Other people! Thief decided to spend the day at the bridge. Thief spends all day on the bridge of the ship, talking to the captain and crew. You learn quite a lot about how the ship works. +1 to mechanics. You also get to know the crew pretty well while you're up there. +1 to reputation. Uh-oh, a flock of birds is headed right for the airship's air intake. Evasive action. You manage to steady yourself as the ship banks suddenly to the right. Whew! That was a close one. And another day on the airship passed by. This is day 9. Meditation deck. Thief decided to spend the day at the meditation deck. Thief, you spend all day meditating on your inner peace and spirituality. Your introspections gives you new revelations. +1 to faith. Your revelation gives you new insights into the universe. +1 to intelligence. Just out the meditation deck is a small room to play games like chess and checkers. There's probably a great amount of beckons you join him. He seems to be sitting at a board to play chess. Would you like to accept the old timer's challenge? Yes. You agree. Introduce yourself to Sam's. Ready to play. You managed to hold you down for a little while, but it's clear that he's an expert. In no time at all, he's backed you into a corner and forced you checkmate. After you concede defeat, the chuckles, spit, and smiles at you. Thank for entertaining an old man like me. Come back and see me again sometime. You have some promise. +1 to intelligence. And another day on the airship passed by. Thief's turn. Day 10. How long is this gonna go? I'm gonna check out the library one time, see if I can figure that out. Thief decided to spend the day at the library. Thief spends all day reading various books in the library. All the reading is bound to make you smarter. +2 intelligence. While perusing the shelves, you find a book that titled 100 Ways Not to Die, Not to Be an Airhead. I guess it might be worth a read. Most of the book is common sense you already know, but some of the tips are good for a chuckle or two. +1 for reputation for a good mood it puts you in. You're at the end of your destination in sight. However, something's going wrong. The ship is losing altitude quickly. You look back and see smoke pouring from the engines as the clouds are lit up with a brilliant red from the blaze. Somebody's got to do something, otherwise the ship will crash with everyone aboard. I think that somebody is you. Thief, you have 7 athletics. What role will you take to help? Take General. Thief, you decided to take them to the front lines and command those trying to put out fires as a general. You managed to lead the effort with your leadership skills. This helps the effort to fight the fires. The fire raged and raged. You fought them for what feels like days on end. But you did everything you could, yet the ship still went down all the same. And what of you? The heroes in all of this. How did you make it out? You didn't make it at all. The ship crashed back into Earth and erupted into a fiery inferno. The end. Credits. Well, that was a very interesting game. It was like, I never got to play those like old games where you like, the ones where you type in, where you, like the text box games. It kind of reminded me of it. I mean, it was interesting to say the least. Like, I had no idea what was going on. So the fact that at the very end, when I had to like, all of a sudden make a snap decision based on what was best, like, I tried to be apparently at the end I tried to be a jack of all trades, which was not helping at all, which kind of sucked. But it's a fun game, worth the play, available for free on GameJolt, like a majority of the games I'm going to be playing. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed the video, please click the like button below, and if you like the video, please feel free to share it on any social media site that you know of. And if you don't like the video, share it with your friends, they might enjoy it instead. If you like this video or any other video on the channel, please click on the subscribe button below. It'd help me out a lot, and I'd greatly appreciate it. Thanks for watching, and see you guys in the next episode. See you guys.